Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2020 Hyundai Sonata on a test drive. So basically I'm going to be doing a POV test drive and basically show you how the car looks like and how does it feel like from a point of view, and basically share my impressions of what I think about this Hyundai Sonata Limited. It is the 1.6 turbocharged engine, and honestly this car looks very sharp. And I really like one thing about this car is the backup camera, and honestly the 360 view backup camera is honestly amazing on this car. So let's go ahead and take this Hyundai Sonata on a test drive, and I'll go ahead and tell you basically what I think about this limited Sonata. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this Sonata on a test drive. I really like the way how this interior looks like, and I really like the peanut butter color on the dash, on the seats, on the door, on the armrest. Everything just feels really good. You have the climate control, you have a 10-point-something inch touchscreen, and then you have 12-volt USB and another USB. This is the button shifter that Hyundai is using, and then you'll have a couple buttons right here in the bottom, 2 cup holders, and the steering wheel feels and looks very good. You have paddle shifters right there, and your emergency braking and brightness controls, traction control. Link keep assist is in the bottom, and then everything just looks very good and very nice. I really like the way how the handle looks like, and it has the Bose sound system, memory seats, and blind spot on the mirror. And let's go ahead and take this Sonata on a test drive. First impressions, I personally like the way how it drives. Very smooth, and it shifts very good. And this green thing right there on inside the dash or on the gauges is basically the lane keep assist. Honestly, overall the driving is very nice. Not too much wind noise at low speeds, and just feels very good, honestly. And Hyundai is actually one of the companies that do very good when it comes to the safety features. Their lane keep assist, emergency braking, everything's actually very good. And doesn't let you downshift to the first gear. Honestly, the Sonata has a good amount of power, and the brakes feel actually very good, which is very good. Anyways, acceleration feels very nice and solid. Turbo kicks in at higher RPMs, and I personally love the way how this Sonata looks like from the inside and the outside. And for the suspension, I really like the suspension, very nice and soft, not too soft and not too harsh or hard. It just drives very nice. And at the moment the Sonata is in normal drive. Right now this is sport drive, and it changes the gauges, and if you put it in custom you could basically customize it to whatever you want. And definitely on sport mode it holds up the RPMs higher for better acceleration, of course, and you could downshift of course as well. And of course you could hear the turbo sound at higher RPMs. Lower RPMs not that much, but of course at higher RPMs that's where the turbo is actually spooling the most, because it just spins super fast. I really like the way how the Sonata looks like. Steering wheel feels very good, very direct, and wherever you point the steering wheel it just goes, and it's not too heavy, not too light, but it's actually on sport mode. So if you change the modes, the steering wheel gets a little bit light, but it's not that noticeable. And just taking that corner right there, it actually feels very planted, and I really like the way how it handled this corner. It did not have that much of body roll, and it actually was in normal mode, so very good. And overall, I really like the way how it drives. The steering wheel is very, very light. Taking it around parking lots, it just feels honestly amazing. Very comfortable very comfortable car to be in. And the steering feels very good. It has a leather. It's basically wrapped in leather, and I really like the way how it looks. One thing that I noticed, the gas pedal is actually very sluggish at first, but once once it gets going, it's super fast. But at first it feels very sluggish. But of course, that's Hyundai did that to basically save gas. Another thing I forgot to mention, in this Sonata, the windows are acoustic, so basically they are double-sided windows, or they're double windows basically, and they make the cabin very, very quiet. When you open the window, you will hear all the noises from outside. But once those windows are closed, it's very, very quiet in here, and I really, really like that. Show you how the steering wheel feels like. I'm gonna go ahead and show you basically how it feels like. It's very, very light. You could basically do it with one finger. That's how light the steering wheel is, and the turning radius is actually very good. I was very shocked with the turn radius when I first took it on the test drive. Turns very good, and I really like that. Comparing it to my 2018 Honda Accord, the turning radius sucks on the 2018 Honda Accord and up, but on the Sonata, it's actually very good. For the brakes, I really like the way how the brakes grab. They feel very confident, and I really like that in any car. You just feel very safe, and it feels very good to have very good brakes. One thing I don't like about it is that once you accelerate, it holds the RPMs very high, doesn't shift down. It keeps them very high for a while, and then they just go down. It doesn't feel like it's downshifting. I honestly think that it would be nice if the RPMs don't stay that high for a really long time, but it's probably something that you could get used to it, honestly. But honestly, guys, to sum things up, I really like the way how it drives. Handles very good, very smooth, and Hyundai is coming out with the N version of the Sonata, so I'm very excited to drive that one. But this one, the 1.6T, is actually not that bad. Most of the people that they're going to buy those cars, they're not going to use them for the track. They're going to use them for the commuter car. But guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Key Hyundai Milford and Firas for providing me this Hyundai Sonata. I'm gonna go ahead and put their information in the bottom of the video, and I'm going to put their link of their cars in the video, in the bottom of the video. So if you guys are interested, make sure to check them out. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.